Show me how to do a Darce choke.
Okay.
Go. What is that?
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know.
All right, we're gonna work on that. What I'm doing is I'm taking my arm and I'm shooting it underneath their armpit, and I'm putting my forearm against their carotid artery. You see that? Mm-hmm. Then what I'm gonna do with my opposite arm is I'm going to make a connection. And what I like to do is I like to take the top of my forearm and I'm going to bend their head, and like I'm doing a scissoring motion, because it's gonna put a lot of pressure on their neck, it's gonna bend their head, but it's also going to allow me to drive them down, okay?
Okay.
And as I drive them down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my arm that's underneath their armpit all the way through as I make a tighter connection. Now, depending on the person's body type and just how long your arms are, depends on the grip, okay? Because some people can finish the choke like this, some people may have to go to the bicep. But if you can't finish this by sprawling out, what you do is you fall down to the far side hip, and then you trap, and then you finish the choke.
Okay.
Put me in the Darce, go. So your first mistake was when you initially shot your arm through, you went rather shallow. What I want you to do is I want you to take your arm, and I want you to go as far as you can. That's gonna give you enough space to clamp, right? And get on the other side of the neck. You were very shallow. And then what you did was, you kind of have the fumble of the grips, which is fine. But what you want to think about doing is you want to think about just putting a barrier on the top of their head so they can't posture up, all right? So even if you do need to make an adjustment, make the adjustment when you have a barrier on top of their head, okay?
Yeah.
Now, you did squeeze, but what you didn't do is you didn't push down hard enough on top of the head. And now I want you to drive forward. Now, you did keep your head on the shoulder, which is really good, because if my head isn't here, you can just lay flat on your back to counter it, right? When going for the Darce, I want to shoot my arm in as far as I can go. Then I'm going to take the hand that's on top, stay tight, make connection. I'm going to take my head, put it on your shoulder. I'm going to bend your head forward as I drive you down to your side. And now I can finish up here. But what I want to do is I want to shoot my bottom arm through further. Then I'm going to secure a new grip, put my hand on your shoulder, and then I can tap and trap a leg and get the choke.